She's going to be, but have we got time for a few questions? Go ahead.
Actually, this is for Alison. What's the business model for that?
Business model? This is one of those speculative sessions. It's a pertinent question.
Well, I was going to say it would probably be a subscription if you're talking about the hosted services, yes.
For the publisher?
Yes.
And the end user as part of their benefit of subscribing?
Well, that would actually be in the list of products and services there, then that would be up to the publisher how they pass them on, because it's possible. Oh, sorry. We're just having a private conversation here.
So the question was about business models
and the answer was a subscription model. But the benefits, you can do them in two ways. I mean, either if we build hubs together, then we could collectively deal with the end user, or indeed you can actually build your own applications. These products have an API in them. You could build your own applications, just like the ones that I showed you that we've built
so
in the prototype.
The API?
Yeah.
This is a really prosaic question, but Jason Carl, we were talking about geotagging the scholarly literature. Whose articles do you have access to and under what means?
Yeah, so that's a good question. So the question is, what articles do we have access to, and how do we get access to them for the geotagging? So there is sort of the initial set of articles that we did as basically a proof of concept for Journal Map. Those came from the Ecological Society of America. That was a couple thousand articles, and then we started into a partnership with Taylor and Francis and signed an agreement with them to get full access to the XML data for those, and we've been doing sort of a combination of those same approaches with other publishers, and then increasingly also now with other like learned societies or other government groups. They're providing us with access to the documents.
Just a question, so who else is interested in the geospatial aspects sitting in the room? Is anybody else? Okay, 1, 2, yeah, okay, yeah. So I have a chat with Phil over here as well from CABI, because before I moved to the IET I worked at CABI. CABI spent a lot of time doing some very similar stuff in geospatial disambiguation, so there's a couple of loci of knowledge on what's involved in doing that actually in the room as well, so you guys have a chat. So yeah, Joe?
My question, when you were developing the prototype there at IET, you indicated that you were working at identification of individual researchers associated with their literature. Did you feel that you could draw on ORCID in order to...
We actually, we wanted to do it two ways. So we started off, the organisation that we worked with, OntoText, who are a semantic enrichment vendor. They did the BBC's Olympic website, if you haven't heard of them. We didn't give them access to things like ORCID. We asked them to just do it blind because we really wanted to see what the technology itself could do and what you needed to put in one way or another. Because yes, there are things like ORCID and other things to do with authors and organisations and stuff like that, but they don't cover, they might cover the academic world or they might cover certain bits of it, but there's always more to do, and we wanted to understand. So the answer simply is yes, we will use any tools we can, and we did ultimately in the prototype feed those in, but to start with we wanted to see what we could do without them.
Okay, well, join me in thanking our speakers, some cracking talks today. Thank you very much indeed.